What does this button do?
Welcome, traveler.
Welcome back to the warehouse. Okay, so this last week, I focused on basically making a lot of arrays with all the items in it. So it plays the same way. I also added a lot of sound effects, so feedback. You can still see if you're right or wrong on the top left. Still kind of have the same items as well. So all these are going through arrays. Oh, almost tipped out. So I'm just going to end it there really fast. So the blueprint pretty much looks very much the same. You got the triggers, the deletes, but then up here I've got arrays populated, so just electronics right here, just two items in there for now, and then the home goods array, got the 3 in there, but it simply goes through the array, spawns them at the specified location, plays a little sound that it pops in. I'm still deciding between these two sounds. They're slightly different pops, so if you guys have any preference, let me know. And then I figured out I needed to also do a length to find out when that array is empty, and I'll kind of get into that later. But again, it sets that same same is a home good variable. Same thing for electronics, just goes through the exact same process. And I'm kind of wondering if I can condense this down into just one layer and just have the arrays switch depending on which array. So instead of having like 9 of these, I have just one line. So that's something to work on later. I've got the same switch set up, still 2 inputs, but there will be a lot more added. This is a switch to be able to tell if the array is empty. If it's not, keep going through, and I've got that being set here through this is equal to 0. If the length of the array is 0, then set this empty variable, and then so that'll basically say if it's true, it'll go back, pick a new array, and then keep going until all the arrays are empty. The one problem I had with this is an infinite loop. So I had to add in this check right here that basically just checks if they're empty. If they're not, keep going, keep spawning stuff. If they all are though, then kind of take you to the end screen and end all of this logic, just so you don't have an infinite loop going. So it was pretty easy just to make the arrays, add in stuff, and you can see I've got all of the arrays listed out here. I just don't have anything in them yet. I don't want to go big scale yet in case there's some kind of bug I see and I need to sort it out. It's easier to sort out in 2 of them instead of then going through 9 of them and sorting them all out individually. So when it ends, it actually gives you the % right that you got right, and that's just comparing the arrays, doing some math, and then outputting the percentage. And then I also have it lists out which items you got wrong, which ones you sorted incorrectly. So I'll show you that right now. So we're going to sort this one incorrectly.
Oh no, that's wrong! Try again!
Got just some funny sound effects. We'll put this one in the right
Oh
one.
no, that's wrong! Try again!
Electronics, and we'll put one more in the wrong one. I think this is the last one. Then
Oh no, that's wrong! Try again!
So you got silverware and the chair, and then 40%. So you got 40% right. I don't have a quick start yet. So home good, that's going to be right. Chair, we'll put that one in the wrong one.
Oh no, that's wrong! Try again!
We'll put this one in the wrong one.
Oh no, that's wrong! Try again!
And we'll put the rest in the right. So that's 2 wrong out of 5. And you see we got 60%. The cell phone and the chair were in the wrong, so it tells you when or how how much you were right, 60%, and of course the math is just adding to a right array and a wrong array, and the wrong array is just going through a loop to print out each one, and then I'll never have to mess with this again, really, just because it's simple division, giving you a percent. As I add to the arrays, down here when it's deleting them, if you got it right, it's just being added to this right array. If you got it wrong, it's being added to this wrong array. Same down here. So as you sort them, these arrays are being updated. So you'll always have the correct math on this, and then you have an output. So that's pretty much all that I've done, but it took a good amount of time. And then I just did a little bit of level design, kind of put in a few props, did some lighting, made another station up there so you're not alone. Just kind of small stuff here and there. What I want to work on next is specifically this part, but not just having it pop up in the top left hand side, but having it populate onto a widget on the screen, just like an end screen, and have it say you got 80% correct, items incorrectly sorted, and then just have them listed out. The only thing I'm not sure of is when you print them out here, it is printing out the actual name. Let's see here, where is it? So it's printing out the name of these. So let me go to electronics. So cell phone, it says cell phone, and with these names you can't have spaces in them, so I can't print out a space. And then if you print out an underscore, it prints out the underscore. So let me show you. I'll put both of these in the wrong one.
Oh no, that's wrong! Try again!
Buzz is just one word. DVD player.
Oh no, that's wrong! Try again!
So now when you look up in the top left, when this all ends, you'll see cell phone without a space, and then you'll see DVD player with an underscore. So that's kind of how it's printing out now. I'm hoping to find a way in the widget to be able to print out a space if I need to. But if I have an underscore, or if it's just two words together with a capital in between them both, like cell phone, then it's not the end of the world. That's just kind of aesthetics. But that's kind of all I've got for this week, and I'm hoping to get that widget set up for next week, just so it feeds you back statistics. I'm not sure how long that's going to be. I haven't really messed with widgets yet, but I'm sure it's just kind of replacing this print string with a call widget function. But I'll work on that all next week. If you guys have any questions about specific logics or specific ways I have kind of worked with this or made these mechanics, just leave a comment, and I'll probably make videos if anyone wants to see anything. But I will see you guys next week.